Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Gilman is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and it's yet another Decksperiment coming up. This time it's Talanji, Thief, Priest, or really kind of minion generation priest. Some of that's thievery, some of that's just via your own cards, but making lots of minions and then instantly dumping them onto the board with Princess Talanji. And I have to say, this deck is really, really cool and a ton of fun. So if you want to jump into the gameplay, which I don't blame you, hit the link in the description below. Otherwise, we're going to jump into the deck creation process for this deck right now. I think I want to play more for like a thief style. Just for like a big kind of swing turn. Big swing turn, just generating cards. So thief and generation primarily. Even like Chameleos could be very cool. So let's just go in and grab all the like thief or stealing cards or whatever, right? We got to go to standard, I guess. And we'll clearly going to have to dial back a little bit, but let's just grab everything. Let's just grab everything for now, and then we'll fix that, right? We'll fix that later. We don't want spells. The Psionic Probe wouldn't matter. Just all the Seance is fine. Shadow Visions is spells, so that wouldn't help. This is only minions, remember. Did I miss one? I feel like I missed one. Oh, Thought Steal, yeah. Let me know if I miss one, guys. Let me know if I miss one. Devour Mind, technically, although again, Holy Water, yeah. Some of these are crazy. Some of these are crazy ideas. Benedictus, I guess, yeah, technically. Psychic Scream sort of does the opposite, and okay. And then there's also neutral stuff too, like Stonehill Defenders generates dudes, which is pretty good in Priest in particular because of the Obsidian statue. What other things generate cards? Throw out stuff. Oh, Curious Glimmerroot. We missed Glimmerroot. Yeah, cool. Okay, that was easy. Mind Vision. I didn't grab Mind Vision. Okay, that's weird. There it is. Anything else? Well, there is the whole Bwonsamdi package, yes, but I don't want to go that route. We've already made a Bwonsamdi deck, and I think to do that one successfully, you kind of have to play more minions that you want to trade in, right? And we're not going to be doing that so much. Does that make sense? We're going to not be proactive enough to do that. The new 3-mana that Drakari Trickster, technically, yes. We may not leave that one in, but we got Thoughtsteal already. Elise. Elise is technically minions. It's pretty delayed, though. I can't imagine Elise is going to stick around, but we'll toss her in just for now. Elise is like, you got to do a lot of work to get there. Azalina would be tough because you'd have to draw Talanji afterwards. It'd be a little awkward, maybe.
Later all.
Pyro, dude, thank you for hanging out as always, man. Have fun with the lady. Thank you for dropping all the bit bombs as always, good sir. Crazy week, 23,200 bits is the final total. Bonkers. Zola, of course, somebody said the Seance on a stick. What's with the Acolyte of Agony? I don't know, probably misclick. Yeah, it's easy to misclick on this one. Azalina, guys, is awkward. Azalina's weird because if you have Talanji in hand, you can't play Azalina. You lose your Talanji. That's a little weird. I don't like that. I think this is pretty much everything, right? Or we're very close to it. Psionic Probe is only spells. It doesn't work on minions. So Psionic Probe won't do it. Copy a spell. Firefly, yes, technically. Are there any other battle cries minions that add minions to your hand? Or any other minions that add stuff to your hand? Like Firefly, but with bigger stuff? Splinter Grasp, but that's Druid. Lich King doesn't add minions. Ysera does, technically, but only half the time. Ysera's kind of slow, too. Is there anything else that adds minions to your hand? Not the board. Bone Drake does, yeah. Bone Drake does. I can't imagine we're going to leave Bone Drake in, but Bone Drake and Ysera both technically do meet the requirements. So we're at 28 out of 30 cards. Grifta can. Yeah, Grifta can. Man, though, 50-50 on Grifta would suck, right? Like, trying to... Is Grifta? Oh, is he 4-man? Yeah, he's a Yeti. That's right. Grifta. I think that's everything, right? We have Drakari Trickster already. So now we got to completely shred this down into a sensible deck, right, guys? Because we can't obviously just run all these things. Like, you have to have things that you play too, and removal and so on and so forth. So one thing we can do right away is get rid of cards that will sometimes not be minions, that are a little less consistent. So for instance, Mind Vision can often be a spell, that could be a waste. Oracle can be a spell, that could be a waste. Chameleos can be a spell, but we can control that when we activate it, or when we, well, not really though, because it's the turn we play Talanji that this will be, but we can wait and play Talanji when it makes sense. Cloning Device is definitely a minion. Seance is our minions, which is maybe good, but maybe bad, right? Because right now we don't actually have, like good minions that we want to copy necessarily. That could be weird. No Sam says, wait, never mind. I didn't see the first thing. FFA. I don't know what that stands for, so I don't think we're going to line up anyway. I understand the widely regarded opinion is that cards such as Totem Cruncher and Windshear Stormcaller are not seen as favorably as others. But gosh darn it, for those of us that constantly play Totem Shaman, we are fiercely loyal to the ancient archetype. Sorry, Shamanistical dude. So this is just a bad card. I think Thoughtsteal's too risky to get spells as well, so I don't like that much. Drakari Trickster's pretty inconsistent. Glimmerroot we can't control or predict very well. Grifta you can control a little bit. Elise is pretty awkward. This is always minions, which is pretty nice, I think. Benedictus just generally adds a lot of stuff, which I think is cool. Ysera and Bone Drake. I do like this. Somebody in chat, I think, said this kind of starts a... Ooh, Pinata's a good idea. This sort of starts this, like, dragon build you could maybe go into, right? Where you have, like, a control deck with dragon pieces so that it's not just all thief stuff. Because Bone Drake's going to give you good dragons. Ysera's going to give you good dragons. Stonehill can give you good dudes. Seance, you can copy Ysera's or whatever you want, which is kind of cool. I feel like this is a nice little core that leaves you enough space to build an actual deck around, right? There's enough here to actually build on top of, which might make the difference. Because then you can just build yourself a dragon deck. And you have some control pieces that way. And you have stuff that you know you can do. Because Duskbreaker's just like, and we can add the Fire Tree Witch Doctor that way too. That I know that only copies spells, so it doesn't work with Talanji specifically, but it's just good in general for priests to have good spells, right? Because we are going to be sacrificing quite a bit of tempo in this deck a lot. So cards like Duskbreaker to swing, Holy Water to swing, Twilight Acolyte to swing. These are going to be important. Grifta surely is not good enough, right? Grifta can't be good. Cannot be good. So we got to cut Grifta. So right now it's really, what do we have? What package? Double Stonehill, double Seance, double Cloning Device is 6. Zola's 7. Holy Water's 8 and 9. Bone Drake is 10, 11. Ysera's 12. Benedictus is theoretically infinite. So I think that's enough to get Talanji on lock, right? This is a pretty good Talanji package. That's also just a good kind of dragon package. Whoa!
In a hot minute, dude.
Holy moly, dude. How's it going? Tolerant Cactus. What a name to see in chat, man. Dropping 1,000 bits. I'm good. How are you, Tolerant Cactus? We've had some crazy days lately, man. Some really crazy fun stuff. So I have been very good. I'm curious how you've been, man. Fill us in. Tell us what's up. Tell us how life is going. I want to hear it all. I want to hear it all. Oh, Swamp Dragon Egg. Nobody told me this. It's very good with Duskbreaker. That's kind of it. But dude, is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. It's only good with Duskbreaker. Like, we're never going to kill it. I don't think it's worth it. We can add in just some good priest cards now as well, guys, because I don't think we actually need much card draw because we do have a lot of card generation. We're always going to have stuff to do. I think what we want to add in is like more removal and survivability. So we probably want to add in like Psychic Screams, just because they're such good universal removal. And then we're at 29 out of 30. Is there any other just card we desperately need to run that's like removal or whatever else? I accept your apology, sir, says Shamanistical. I love it. How much do you think the meta will change after rotation? A lot. I think a lot. Nightscale Matriarch might be hard to empower, I think. Ravencaller, the minions would be too weak, I think, to want to summon them off Talanji. Like, it'd be okay. but I don't think it'd be enough, you know? The egg is good with holy water. Yeah, sort of. I'd rather use holy water to kill my opponents up, but it is actually not too bad. Drakari Trickster. We had Drakari Trickster, but we cut it. I think we like this package a little better right now. A little bit better. Weaponized Pinata is a neat idea. I wonder if I can afford it. We don't have a lot of 4-drops right now. Do I need other priest cards, though? Just like Spirit Lash, for instance. Like, do I just need a Spirit Lash, guys? Because right now, our early game is pretty weak. We do swing pretty hard, though. I like Spirit Lash because it has a lot of healing, which I think is really good. Pinata for the memes. God, dude, you know how to talk to me, all right? Oh, that's not a pinata. I just saw the artwork from Matt Dixon, and I was like, oh, that's it. Where is that guy? That's not it. Is his name Matt Dixon? Why am I blanking on his name? Yeah, Matt Dixon's right? Weaponized pinata. That's a W. There it is. I don't hate it, guys. I don't hate it. I'm hoping that Talanji doesn't need set up Broccoli Violet. I'm hoping we have like obsidian statues off of Stonehill Defenders and stuff, you know? There are like taunts you can get up here that we could put in. So I'm hoping we can build it in a way that it works okay. I don't think we need Cleric and Shield because I think we have enough card draw and generation. Like we can generate a lot of resources in this deck. Fire Tree Witch Doctor alone is going to draw us a lot of cool priest cards that help. Do we have enough actual dragons? We have 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we do. 9. Yeah, I like this deck, guys. I think this might actually be a sleeper good deck. I kind of sort of think this is a sleeper decent deck. It's got a lot of value. It can go infinite with Benedictus. It's got tempo, not really tempo, but like big swing plays with Talanji where we just build giant boards and counter pressure people to death. It's got survivability. I like this deck. I think it's actually pretty cool. So this is a like Talanji Dragon Thief. Talanji Thief Dragon Priest. Yeah, Talanji Thief. Is that how you spell thief? Why do I always get this one wrong? That looks very weird. It's got to be that. Talanji Thief Dragon Priest. I really, really like that. I really like that. It's a thief priest that generates minions so that Princess Talanji can summon all the minions. But also just kind of a control dragon deck as well. Talanji's there for like those big swing turns, essentially. Just reload the board to counter pressure your opponent to death with maybe up to 7 minions, right? Or probably be hard to do 7 because you're not going to have typically a full hand of minions. That'd be 8 total cards in your hand that are minions. But like 5 or 6, it's possible. Well, you know, we're a country who is smart enough to invent automatic transmissions. So we actually don't need to shift gears anymore. The car elitists in chat are like, no, Regis, what have you done? You're not driving a stick. Shame on you, Regis. Shame on you. Who would your ideal stream guest host be? Miss Kilvin. I would love to get Miss Kilvin on here. I would absolutely love it. Automatic is for wimps. Yeah, I know, exactly. If you play Sonya, what would you choose? I don't know. Maybe just another good Battlecry minion or combo minion. I can't really think off the top of my head what would be a good fit, but
some room by the hearth, won't ya?
he has to say that because Miss Kilvin is watching. I don't know if she is or not, but I really would enjoy her company. I think it'd be fun.
Aha!
This seems fine. So, guys, this deck is a thief priest that's not really thief all the time, but a minion generation priest for Princess Talanji, but also a deck that simply has a okay. Remember to play around this already. All right. Job done. He's got King Crush in hand. Thank you, Camelios. Already worth every second, dude. Every deck slot was worth it right there. In Italy, automatic cars are for people with handicap. Not kidding. We just drive automatic cars. I don't know, it makes your life a lot easier, I think. I don't know. I'm not in driving for the sport of it for me. Like, yeah, if you're driving it for sport, I understand. You got to go for automatic. You want to feel the car. You want to be in touch with the road and the gears. I get it. But when you're driving to Walmart, why do you need a manual shift? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I think there are probably very small effects on, like, there's probably some impact on, you know, efficiency for, like, gas mileage and stuff, but I don't think it's material. I don't think it's huge. So to me, it just seems like a waste. An unnecessary hindrance. as a well, I only use cars for utility, right? Like, yes, of course. If you're a car person, I get it, go for it. But I use cars for utility, and I don't need that. I don't need manual for that. Doesn't help the utility for me. She's very camera shy. Yeah, she's very camera shy. Miss Kilbin is. Maybe she's fake. Maybe she's not real. Maybe she's fake, guys. What do you think she's fake? What would you guys think if I had successfully faked a fiance? She has appeared on camera multiple times, so it would be pretty tough to fake. But what would you guys think if you found out I'd been faking it this whole time? Oh, yeah, spider bomb in hand too. I'm not paying attention. Crap. We gotta pay attention, guys. Remind me of that. We need to pay attention to our spider boys here. Or our Camellios, I mean. Would you guys be impressed or mad? Regis is gaslighting us, exactly. Maybe she's Neil Patrick Harris. Now that would be the real twist. Man, if I was married to Neil Patrick Harris, probably wouldn't be streaming. I'd probably be wealthy. I'd be like, no, I don't have time for that. Gonna be a trophy husband. She's real and clumsy. We hear her making accidents sometimes. What if that's like I have a robot in the background? Yeah, I have a speaker that plays sneezes. Exactly, yes. It's right. It was bombed the last turn too. Does that mean he has 2 on hand? I don't think so. I think it can pick up the same minion twice. I think we've seen that before. Hey, Villa Wild, I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? We've had a good week of streams and stuff. It's been a fun, crazy month so far. Tons of new follows, sub records all around. 20 gifted subs from PLK earlier this stream, which is just bonkers. We've had, I don't know. How many new followers today? Let's see. 31 today. It's awesome. Really, really good. So that's a spider bomb gone. He did have 2 spider bombs. My God. You're right. What? He has Cairn in hand. What? That's weird, right? That's weird. Cairn has got to be... That's a strange thing to see in hand. What? Job's done. I may be playing Talanji, by the way, guys, just on curve. Especially if I still have Cairn. He probably drops the Cairn here. He's got Cairn in his Death Rattle Hunter. I love it. I'm not even mad. So remember, we still have a King Crush to think about. Coming soon. This is a good answer to that. Crowd Roaster here should be... Oh my God, he's got Rexar. I've got to play Rexar, right? You have to.
Aha!
Or do I just go for the Talanji tempo? Because if I don't play this now, I never get it again. I never get it again. I gotta play it.
Aha.
Just in case the game goes long, I have to play this. Because I never get it back. I never get another chance. Because he'll play it next turn. Because that's King Crush and Rexar. He's not playing King Crush next turn, so I have to play Rexar. He's gonna be like, what on earth? What a crazy outcome. I'm still a little worried about tempo, by the way. Like, I think he's only gonna do 8 damage this turn, and then I can play Talanji. But how many cards do I have for Talanji? Actually, not that many, just 2. So maybe she's not that good. No, just 2's not enough. We need more. We'll have to crowd roast or something. Or maybe we make a zombies with Talanji! It just occurred to me! Oh my God! What? This is the dream. I have to stay alive now to satisfy this dream, guys. I can play these 2 together as well, by the way, which is kind of cool because they're both mechs. Oh, actually, Duskbreaker is just perfect. Duskbreaker into Twilight Acolyte should be fine. Could also Psychic Scream, honestly. That's not bad either. But we know that Crush is coming, so I'm almost dead. I could just Psychic Scream, let the Crush hit me for 8. We go down to 10. I Twilight Acolyte the Crush. If I just go for like this, I take 12. That seems like too much. Go down to 10. This means he has 2 damage on board remaining. I would have quite a bit of mana left. Is this actually also... No, this is from the Bone Drake. Oh, man. Dustbreaker and make a zombies, do you think? I don't know if I can afford to leave that 4 on board, though. That puts me down to 6 health, guys. Because we know he has King Crush. We know. Bomb plus Duskbreaker. This Death Rattle would go off first. So that would be a clear. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I don't hate that. So bomb and then dusk break it, and his death rattle goes off first. I destroy the cairn. It's kind of the same as the other play with Psychic Stream, but it gives me a board, right? I like this play. This is good. This is good. Yeah, that's the right play. I think that makes sense. I like that. Okay, it's ISO. What about the other thing that you said wasn't real? That is to say, Dawn of the Dragon, the next Hearthstone expansion, Dawn of the Dragon. Yeah. Oh, he's not playing Crush. Good. That buys me a lot of time. That's really, really good news. So he's gonna wait to save that for lethal, but we know it's there, so it's never gonna be a surprise. We can always play around it. That's pretty sick. Zombies plus Talanji, guys. This is. Oh man, more dudes. More dudes, man. All right, we're gonna try to find a good thing here, and then we might just go for. Oh, that's a lot of healing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a lot of healing. All right, so we're gonna build a big zombies army, and then we're gonna play Talanji, which is just insane. So I could get like a bunch of charging zombies. I almost have too big of a hand right now. I need to like play stuff, but the zombies are just gonna clump it up. They're gonna clump it up. Why was his death rattle triggered first? He played his minion first. It used to not be like that. It used to just be like totally random. I don't know. It used to not work consistently. I don't really know how it used to work, but it used to be. It was not predictable at all. Way back in the day, and then because like Sylvana shenanigans, they made a change where it was just order of play instead of like random board positioning and crazy stuff. It was a wild time back then. You never knew what was going to happen. You couldn't smartly play around anything hardly. You can't go full charge because you never play OTK. Well, you know, I don't think stealing your opponent's Rexar counts for OTK. But man, this could be a great freaking play, guys. I am real excited if we can win this game via Talanji. Ooh, Paveling Book just opened one zombie. Congrats, Paveling Book, if you're watching. Zombies plus Talanji in a single turn can get a ton of value. Oh yeah, it could. It could get a ton of value. Oh, it has Divine Shield. That actually kind of makes it worse. I guess I will still respect it though, right? Because I want to heal more. I'm just gonna create a zombies, like play Stonehill. So I'll probably just trade both of these in. I could maybe try to go for the Devilsaur Egg value. But I just don't want the poisonous thing to get a ton of value, right? Talanji, yes, mage, dude. Not only that, but we're Rexar, so every zombies we make is gonna get summoned off Talanji, dude. It's pretty nuts. I could potentially try to find an owl instead first. No owl. Dyrofalfa would be pretty good off Talanji with charged minions. Gurabashi Chicken's kind of cool, but ultimately I think Nightmare Amalgam just has like the best stat total. And it has charge. Perfect. That's a good Talanji play. All right, I think we're just gonna eat this, right? Just take it. We can afford to take the hit here. Maybe I just we can play this and the Nightmare Amalgam. This is fine. We'll see what we get. That's pretty good off. That's pretty good off Talanji as well, guys. All right, so we have a charging 4/5. We have a 3/12. We have, I think that's it. This Bone Drake's ours. Yeah, we played this. So it won't come off Talanji. So we've got 2 minions right now coming out of Talanji, which are very nice minions. Awfully kind minions here. And we'll make more zombies. When we get to 6 zombies, or 6 minions at least, we can just go, ham. Is there any, if we get a Tundra Rhino, any Tundra Rhino means every minion has charge. Wow. Oh, he got the Lazy Link zombies. Okay. All right. Any cloning device instead of Crystalline? Crystalline. I don't know what Crystalline is. Crystallize? Oh, Crystalline Oracle. Oh, well, Crystalline Oracle is not always minions. It can just be cards. We wanted it to be only minions for Talanji, right? I think Crystalline Oracle you can get spells, can't you? So I think that's why we didn't have it. That's my guess. Crap, that's a good board. Shoot, I may have Psychic Stream this one, guys. Which is okay. Oh my god. Is that worth it? For Talanji? I don't think so. I think there's going to be better stuff. I think it's going to be better stuff. We're going to burn a card. I don't care about any card right now. I'm just going to Psychic Scream. And well, you know, we could play the Twilight dude just for fun, but I think we'll make a Zombies. Got to Psychic Scream first because I don't have hand space, right? And we're okay to burn a card. Seance Talanji? We could, but by that time...
This expansion has been great, but now I'm just waiting for the dawn of the dragons.
Yeah, Owl could be handy. Owl might be something we play before Talanji, right? But we don't have to. So we're going to burn a card, but again, that doesn't really matter. We're okay. I wouldn't do that. Seance Talanji, Infinite Zombies, full boards. But I'm hoping we win. We shouldn't need too crazy... You know, it's not copies. They are going to be gone. So it would take me like another 5 turns to get another Talanji off. I'd rather just get a good... Because Hunter doesn't have a way to answer that kind of board, right? There's just not... Unless they get the exact crazy... Oh. Well, hello, sir. Kind of need to kill that. Thankfully. Crowd Roaster's amazing at killing that. Crowd Roaster, best card in North America, guys. Best card NA. I still need that Tundra Rhino, man. Ugh, these kind of suck, man. A lot of these aren't very good, guys. Ugh. I may end up playing one of these just as is. Like, they're going to be a super defensive board, but not... I kind of wanted, like, a charging damage board, you know? So I may have to just play some of these beforehand, like, before it really matters. Oh, I like it. That's a sweet little play. That's a juicy little play. I dig it. Like, do I just go now? I have 4. I only need 6. I could just do it now and Seance, like you guys said, and, like, not even stress. Just get an enormous board that's impossible to lose with. Alternatively, we can just play stuff. I think I'm just going to go and Seance it, guys. I think you guys are right. I think this just should go now. This is probably enough to win the game. It's not like the craziest possible play, but we get 4 minions out of it, an enormous board, and we Seance our Talanji to start all over again, which is pretty darn sick. So Princess Talanji into Zombeast value. That is so insane. Oh my god, what a turn. Talanji's awfully good, guys. Talanji is awfully good. Yeah, Professional Llama. I am on Battle.net today. It's pretty crazy. Can I post a link? Yeah, my cat. That's fine. You can indeed. I'm playing this deck for funsies right now. My first match was against Disco Lock. Camelios copied his nether portal. Oh, that's great, dude. Camelios is coming in clutch day already. Wow. Wow. Ding dong, it's a chicken. Let's see. Sure, it's got Gurabashi chicken in there. Oh no, last Kaleidosaur and Gurabashi chicken. So you're gonna buff up your chicken, huh? Looks pretty crazy, dude. I like it. I like it. I mean, clearly you don't really need the chicken, but it's probably not terrible. I could see how it could work. I could see how it could work. So this is a pretty big dude. Sure would be a shame if it got crowd roasted. Sure would be a shame if it got crowd roasted, huh? I like that we gain even more armor. Well, is he actually going to get it out of 7 range? Hold up. He's out of lynxes, I think, so... Alright, good. That won't be helpful. Zombies first. And the thing is, he knows I have another Talanji, is what's crazy. Like, he knows that. This is fine. It's getting summoned out of hand, so it doesn't need... Oh, it's fine. It doesn't need anything more than what it has. There's no way to lose, right? Did I have any chance at lethal? I didn't even check. Did I have a lethal here, maybe, with charge or anything? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and trade into this just in case. I don't know. I don't think it really matters, but I don't want any shenanigans ruining my day. So he still has that King Crush up there. He's got some random cards in the middle and, like, 1 Zombies. But Talanji can't possibly lose from here. We're not even going to need the second Talanji. Although this is pretty sick. A 7-5 summoning a 7-8 with Taunt and Poisonous. Pretty good. Pretty good. Talanji Rexar, guys. New combo discovered. Replacement for Benedictus? Just any control card would be fine. You don't have to have him necessarily, but I do think he's good against certain matchups. So I wouldn't just totally abandon him if you can get him. think it could be handy. Let me play it out, dude. Let me play it out, dude. Let me play it out, dude. I want to get another zombies here. Not very many big ones, huh? Nope, not really. Not many big ones. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Do I even have space? Oh my god. Another one. Another one. Talanji getting the kill for sure here. Yes. Wow. Chameleos into Rexar, into zombies, into double Princess Talanji. Woo! Regis, your video has the wrong intro on YouTube? Really? What video? The mage one? Well, thanks for telling me. Maybe I can fix it. Or I can't fix it. Maybe I just turn it off. What does it say? What does it say at the beginning? What intro is it? Wrong title or intro. Oh man, I'll just unpublish it then. I don't know. What intro does it have? What intro does it have? Hello, YouTube. Yeah, that game was crazy. What intro did it have, Dance Man Leo? Did it say, like, oh, pirate? Oh, really? Hold up. I have the thing right here. How did that happen? Does it have two intros by mistake? Oh, it does. That's what happened. I know what happened. I see. I see. Crap. That's because I was rushing when I edited it. I see the problem. Alright, I'll get a new one up. I'll fix her, don't worry. That's what we're here for. Give me 30 minutes, it'll be up again. Well, I hope I just deleted the right intro. Oh man, I don't even know. Hold up. let me switch headphones here and listen real quick, guys. Don't tell my sponsor I got different headphones on. They're for the other computer.
Welcome. Boys,
okay.
make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Cool. Thank God for wireless there. Okay. Let's see. No dragon in hand yet, but I think we'll find one. We can keep these probably. Against a priest. Man, I don't know. What's good, guys? Probably just get a dragon guaranteed and we'll be okay. I have no idea what priest is about, though. Jan Mage 2. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Dance Man, dude. That's very helpful. And Ektop 100, thanks for the sub. My God, I didn't hear it because I was on the other headphones. Appreciate that, dude. That's very kind. Thank you, guys. We're at 1247 on the sub count, guys. 3 away from another sub goal. That is unreal. I did not think we would beat our record this time around, let alone surpass it by now almost 30 subs. That is pretty freaking remarkable, guys. Pretty freaking remarkable. Was the Brosticon on a budget made for Blizz? It was, yeah. Blizzard asked. They're now doing kind of a series every expansion, I think, or at least planning to, probably, where they have like a bunch of creators make what they're calling essentials videos, like talking about different topics. Sounds like I've got myself the budget topic locked in here at my request. So I did last time too, you may remember. The thumbnails on each of the videos are remarkably similar. If you go look at my channel, guys. I love the thumbnail I made. Nobody has said anything about the thumbnail that I've seen, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's making me a little bit sad. I really want some thumbnail love. I want some recognition for my thumbnail, guys. Come on. For my thumbnail, give me some recognition. It's the water boy, but instead of holding a bottle of water, he's holding arcane dust container. Like a vial of arcane dust. I don't even know if people noticed. It might be such a good Photoshop that nobody even realized it was happening. He also has Dustbreaker, by the way, we know. It might have been such a good Photoshop that nobody even knew. That's how good it might be. I wonder if people even noticed. That's how good the Photoshop was. I honestly thought it was the real card. Exactly, yeah. It's not. It's been photoshopped to have arcane dust instead of a water bottle. I wish I could show that more easily somehow. I may have to put it on Twitter to get the recognition I'm searching for. I did not mean to rope my opponent there. I wish I had bits to give, says Ektop. Hey, don't worry, dude. Just watch, man. That's all that matters. If you're watching, you're contributing, dude. Just enjoy the content. I can't ask for anything else. That's all that matters. Maybe I could show it on stream, actually. Hold up, I have the I have the thumbnail. I can bring it up. Here, you guys don't have to know what I'm talking about that way. I can just show you. Look. And this will be on YouTube later, too, so then the YouTube people will all feel guilty for not saying anything about my beautiful Photoshop. Where is that at, though? Here it is. Okay. So I also want to show you this other one, too, I made last time. I have a theme going. So this is the one I just made. So I took the water bottles out, and I Photoshopped in the arcane dust, like, gem vial. You know, like or not gem, but the vial of arcane dust. Danceman Leo, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. I think you missed my sub. I may have granted you. You may be right, dude. I did grant it. Oh my god, 10 months. He says, this expansion has been great. Now I'm just waiting for the Dawn of Dragons. Don't get me in trouble now, man. Don't get me in trouble. I need to keep track of what is gonna be. That's pretty good, I bet. That's sort of what we're looking for in this deck. We know we're playing in a Dustbreaker a little, but I don't really care. I don't really care. That seems really, really good. 9 cards is... Oh, forgot to attack. Oh, not so good. Whoopsie daisy. Not so good. Dan, I blame you, Grantaby. I blame you. I blame you. Dance with Leo, it's your fault too. It's your fault too. Thank you guys for the subs. I guess he just literally doesn't have cards. Okay. Well, that's good news. He has an inner fire. So he must be running combo stuff. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I clearly need to play some cards here. We need to attack face. That's generally a thing you do in Hearthstone when you want to win. So anyway, here's the artwork I made for this. I also want to show you the one I made last time for Boomsday, because it's the same theme. It's the same exact theme where I take a card and I put arcane dust in it. Where is that one at? Holy moly, where's that at? So I've been doing these videos. I've done 2 of these for Blizzard. This was the last one I did. It was Myra's Unstable Element, and I put arcane dust in it as well. See, so I've got a theme here where I keep putting arcane dust in artwork. Photoshopping in the arcane dust, which I think is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I can show you the real one too, because I know you may not know what the artwork looks like by default. And I'm gonna brag on myself a little bit. I probably do it too much, but that's okay. I'm pretty proud of this one. So I try to be humble all the time, but I'm pretty proud of this one. It took a little work, so I want to brag about it. Here's what the normal artwork looks like. Just one second. That on desktop. Here's what the normal artwork looks like, so I'll show you a comparison. It wasn't hard necessarily. It very naturally fit the theme. So normally he's holding a water bottle, see? And I photoshopped in the arcane dust instead. See? So he's holding a water bottle and he has water bottles in his thing. I photoshopped in arcane dust instead. Isn't that nice? I'm proud. I gotta play Hearthstone though still. I still gotta play Hearthstone though. Let's just trade this in. We know the dude has we know this dude has ways to kill a lot of our minions anyway, so we're not in a big hurry there. We're gonna coin into Ysera next turn, which will feel nice. But yeah, anyway, that's the plan. Photoshop skills on point, I know. I'm not good at like making stuff, but I'm good at editing stuff. That's my Photoshop skill set. So if somebody else makes the artwork, I'm good to go, but otherwise I'm in trouble. Hey, Reedus, I don't know if you ever got an answer about Shrivala's size, but if you look at the other Tiger Loa from WoW, Kimball, you'll see that he's huge! So she must be as well. I think so too, man. I think you're right. I think she's huge. Hey, huge. Hey, huge. Alright, we've only cast the coin so far. That's pretty remarkable. Ah, that's a spell. I think he's just going to try to ping my face down, which might be problematic. I don't really have a lot of healing, guys. I just have our hero power, and that's it. I don't expect to need a lot of healing, typically. Is there anything we could get out of his deck or my deck that would really help? I mean, an Anduin, I guess, technically give me 5 instant health, but not much. Wow, he's already just going! He's already going! He has no regard for our life. 0 regard for our life, guys. None. 0. Okay. Well, I may just be dead. So that's not cool. That's not cool at all, man. I kind of need to kill him next turn, I guess, which I don't think I'm going to, because I'm sure he will Psychic Scream this and ping me in the face again. I think he could easily have another Mind Blast. But that would only be, 9 damage. So he would need 2 turns again. But I don't have any instant healing. So I would need to win with, like, Ysera Awakens or something. If he doesn't kill me this turn and he doesn't Psychic Scream. He might just Psychic Scream, though. Then I think I'm in real trouble. Oh, that might be enough. But might not also. Wow. That's sort of the perfect result, I guess. So this is actually 17 damage, but he's going to ping that off instead of pinging my face. Crap. And I'm burning that, whatever it is. We don't even know. That's not good, guys. That's not good at all. And I'm only playing one minion here? Really? I think I have to play both of these. Can't. Why is this only ever Duskbreaker? Is there no other card? I can't understand. Why is there no other card? It's always Duskbreaker. I just need these minions, guys, and I need my Grave Hoard to get cheaper, so I'm trying to cycle these into minions, but I think we're just gonna die. You have lethal if it switches to inner fire. Oh, you're right. Interesting. He has that inner fire still. You're right. Intriguing, which we don't see. We only see Duskbreaker. You might just double Duskbreaker this, or maybe single Duskbreaker, I guess. So I have 15 damage right now, which is 2 off, as you may know. That's 2 off. So I think I'm dead to Mind Blast now. I unfortunately don't know if he has it or not. But yeah, we only have 15. This does not do damage. Inner Fire won't help me now. Holy Water doesn't matter. So we'll just trade one of these in, heal face, and go face as much as I can here. But I think there's a very good chance I'm dead. I think he just has Mind Blast double ping.
Aha!
We haven't seen the Mind Blast yet, though, so maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe not yet. But now, Ysera Awakens is also going to kill me if he pings me once. So we've got... Maybe not if I get one Ysera Awakens. I don't know. He's got to try to stay alive if he's not killing me. Did he top deck it? He had it last turn. Oh, that's cool. That's fine. Oh, no, not yet. Maybe. Can he get there? He has an Inner Fire as well. It's very cheap. Divine Spirit ping is not enough. Inner Fire is not enough either. So he's just hoping to be alive. But actually, is he alive? Is this gonna be a... Is this just gonna be a trade? I guess I just take the trade, don't I? I can't get out of 5. I can't take... It's a tie. It's a draw. I can't... Yeah, it's just gonna have to be a draw. I can't get above 5. Kill both? What do you mean? Yeah, oh, kill both players. Yeah, I think we have to. I think that's the only play. It's just a draw. It sucks. Why tie? Just heal yourself? Heal myself to what? To what total? To 5? You mean that this kills me with? Yeah. We could try to live a turn by healing ourselves, right? Like, that's possible, technically. We could try to live for a turn, but I think there's a very good chance he could just kill us. I go to 5. He has 2 cards. Those could be enough to just ping me 3 times. We don't know. So I'm just going to take the time. Draw is fine. I haven't had a draw in Hearthstone in a long time. Holy Water doesn't heal, guys. Holy Water just damages a minion. You get it in your hand. There's no heal. There's no heal. It's just 4 damage. I'll take it. I mean, shoot. That's fine. We didn't lose. I like that. Thinking of Tidal Surge. Yeah, not Tidal Surge. If it's Tidal Surge, that'd be amazing. We'd be all set. And if he had any card other than Duskbreaker, God. Kind of surprised he didn't go for any Duskbreaker value that game. But I guess he knew it was out. He played it actually really well, I think. Sometimes you just got to go for the face. He just got to smork it out. I forgot to tweet. I forgot to update my deck title. I still want to do that. Hold up. This is Talanji Thief Priest. I wanted to update my stream title. I forgot. 12:48 on the sub count now, by the way, guys. 2 away from the next sub goal. My God, it's close. I can feel it. All those Photoshops and nobody did a thing. Nobody. We should do a Photoshop stream where I just Photoshop funny stuff in Hearthstone. No, that would probably be a bad idea. That could snowball too quickly, I'm afraid. I'm going to put Talanji Thief Priest currently undefeated. Is that true? We haven't lost yet, have we? We've only played 2 games and they're both undefeated, right? I think that's accurate still. I believe that to be true. Do I have a Talanji card to show artwork for? No, I don't. Oh, I also don't mulligan, okay? Apparently, cool. Oh, actually, not a bad hand. Could be worse. It's actually pretty bad. Oh, man, I didn't even think I was remotely close to the mulligan time. I'm sorry, guys. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm trying to get viewers here, and I'm angering the viewers I have. What's up, Reed? Is this playing this so I can wait for Smash Ultimate to come out? I heard some people are playing it today. How did they get it early? I won't be playing it. I don't have a Switch, but I have had some fun with Smash in the past in my life. I'm not like a Smash guy. I've never been like a good Smash player, but I've enjoyed playing with friends and stuff, you know. That old story. Playing it with friends. Talanji Thief Priest is amazing. Discord. I got 262 people in Discord. I have a feeling they're not all here. Even though we have approximately 262 viewers. We have 266 viewers. So I'm still going to notify Discord. Smash is a party game, not a competitive fighting game. There are people who would disagree with you, of course, but I don't hate your logic. I don't disagree. All right. What if your thing only had 3 attack, you fool? But you can get the holy water on that next turn, probably, even if he like sneakily kills my dude and it can't trade or whatever. Probably won't be able to trade well, but Duskbreaker might clean it up nicely if he plays more things. All right, looks like an aggressive Kingsbane rogue incoming. He could just face tank this, right, and then trade it in. But he can't feel very excited about that, I'm sure. He's going to go for a deadly instead. Oh, okay. It's kind of weird. How does that help you? I don't know, that doesn't really change anything. Yeah, I was going to say, like, that sort of leaves you in the same spot, right? I think we just happily Duskbreak this. Call it a day. Could probably be sneaky if we wanted with Holy Water or something, but trade Duskbreak feels fine. We will be stabilizing quite a bit of pressure there. What's the goal of this deck? What's its shtick? The goal is to beat your opponent, and you do that by taking their health to 0 before your health goes to 0. It's a revolutionary idea, I know, but I think it's going to work pretty well. No, the shtick is Princess Talanji. Creating minions so that you can summon them for a really big Talanji tempo swing. But also just kind of a control dragon deck, to be honest. Like, Talanji is really more kind of a piece of a control dragon deck and not really like the core game plan necessarily. Like, she's a big part of it, don't get me wrong. There's a reason we're running her. But she's not like the only thing we care about. I'll put it that way. This is not really something I need. I don't really need Toxicologist, I don't think. Although I could get a Kingsbane, actually, from his deck eventually, right? No, I guess not. Only Chameleos would give me Kingsbane, which would be pretty unlikely. Everything else is minion-based. So that'd be pretty hard. Regis with the sass. Well, I only have a few opportunities for that, so I wanted to take advantage of it. I guess alternatively, we just don't have to deal with that at all right now, or at least not respect it. Really? Huh. Mind Blast ever something we care about? I don't really think I need more Holy Waters. Although, it's not necessarily bad with Talanji, but the problem is there's just not a lot of big minions. I don't really think I need Mass Hysteria that much either. Maybe I do, but I have AoE removal incoming, and he doesn't have that many minions. I think I'm going to take Mind Blast, guys. Maybe I should heal face. Maybe that health's going to matter, but I suspect Benny could get us Kingsbane. That's true, too, but they don't usually leave the Kingsbane in the deck. It's always possible, but it's not typically something we see. Oh, man. None of these minions are good at all for Talanji. They're all just little baby garbage guys. Little babies. Little baby minions. They don't do anything. Little baby boys. This could be our chance right now. If he... Oh, he's just going face. Thought he would trade in for some reason, but I guess no real need to. Okay, half and half, actually. That's fine. Cloning device. Okay. We just play the Bone Drake, or do we have to Holy Water that? It's not bad off of Talanji, but it's really not good either, and I have to play it at some point. It's the real problem. Really don't want to spend 4 mana. I think I just play Scorcher and trade. I don't think... If we get a Talanji this game, it's going to be from Bone Drakes. It's not going to be from his deck, right? It's going to be Bone Drakes. It's going to be It's going to be Stone Hills. It's not going to be... He did leave it in the deck, by the way. We could have actually played Benedictus this turn if we wanted and got the Kingsbane. But I would rather have one that has lifesteal on it. So I can compete with it. Oh, man. Now that might be... Oh, that's a good draw, probably. Because I don't really want to... If I kill that, I leave up 8 damage, right? That's going to be pretty tough. I think instead I just Psychic Scream. But again, the damage from Kingsbane is just killing me. It's really hard to stay alive. Are cards that prevent fatigue objectively unfair? I don't think so, not necessarily, because they often sacrifice tempo, which means that your opponent can just kill you while you're doing shenanigans. They're like, oh, sorry, dude, you're just dead. Like, yeah, those were from fun shenanigans, but you're actually just dead. I don't know if you know this, but you're honestly just dead. So, played that without dropping the Kingsbane. Does that mean he has another Shiny Finder? Does it matter? Because I can't kill this. Am I just dead? Am I just dead? Maybe I play Scorcher to set up for the Holy the next turn. What's this called? Holy Water? Oh, boy. I think I'm in trouble, guys. I'm gonna play this first, see if it does anything cool. Red Corsair might be good for Talanji later, too, so I'm gonna try that. Like, well, I think we're just dead, though, right? 9 damage only. That's not really enough to work with. What does Talanji do? She summons minions from your hand that didn't start in your deck. So if we create... If we create minions and put them in our hand, then she will summon them. So she'll summon a Dread Corsair, for instance. Oh, crap. I am just super dead, guys. Super duper dead, so max deadage has been achieved. Really wasn't even close, man. Really wasn't even close. Yeah, ran over. Which, by the way, is what makes this deck so good. Just only the Hearthstone launcher. Yeah, dude, I know. It's crazy, right? It's so weird to be on BattleNet. So weird. Raiding Party is insane. It is indeed, yeah. It's really crazy. What I said about the card is it's really good. I don't know if it'll be played immediately, but it will definitely be played sometime. It's being played immediately. That's half right. I gave it 4 stars. You think Kingsbane is back or just a fluke? No, I think it's back. It's very good. It's finally being played the right way, which is not for infinite value, just for really good, consistent weapon damage. Like, that's how it's best, I think. People, I think, always got trapped by the fact that, like, oh, it always gets back in your deck. I can just go to Fatigue forever and ever. And, like, yeah, you can. And that was okay. But really, just when you have more consistent ways to draw it from Raiding Party, it just becomes a really cheap, high-damage weapon, which makes it good in aggressive decks. It doesn't need to have lifesteal. If it's just killing your opponent, it's great. My opponent has Patriarch in his deck. I have 7 legendaries. How'd you find somebody running Silverback Patriarch? That's pretty wild.
Stream title.
It should be changed, No Sam. What do you see, man? I have Talanji Thief Priest on there. What do you have? What does it show you? I'm not changing decks yet. I want to play this again. This might be the last game, that said, but I do want to play this one more time at least. Well, now I'm curious what it says. I don't know what else it could be.
Job's done.
Doo-doo-doo. 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 Rank 5 is my legend. I feel you, man. It's that way for a lot of people. It's just not worth the grind sometimes. Surrender to Madness. Dire Mole Priest. Alright. We can copy all of his buff dudes. Is this copy's them buffed, right? I think so. Are you falling asleep? No, I sent in a tweet. Sorry, I got a message on Twitter. I was responding to you real quick. Do you think Kingsbane build is a safe craft for now? It looks pretty good. I mean, Kingsbane is going to be rotating out of standard format in the next 4 months, though, so keep that in mind. It was a Kobolds and Catacombs weapon, so it's not really going to be around a long time. Just keep that in your noggin, and I think might help answer the question a little more. I don't really know if that trade is necessary, but it could be. That's a good draw. Getting a 3-5 right off the top is pretty nuts.
Thought you had undefeated in the title.
Oh, no, Sam, I got you. No, that was on Twitter, man. I'm sorry. No, that makes sense. Thank you for the crazy bits, though, no, Sam. 177 bits again. My God, dude. What are you at on the week? I don't know. Has this been a big week yet for you? Maybe not. Maybe not. But either way, ton of bits. Ton of bits. Ton of bits. How many bits do you have this week? Or do we have today? 1,700 bits today. My God. 29 subs. That's crazy. 41 new followers is unreal, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Well, I got healed. I forgot about that. Forgot he could heal, guys, to be honest with you. Sort of forgot he could heal. Do I just want to holy water that? Why not? Let's do it. We don't need the legendary minion yet. We got a Northshire Cleric for our Talanji. Couldn't be more excited. It honestly is good for card draw. It's kind of handy to have. Do you have pets? Not at my current home. I mean, I have pets at my parents' house. Like growing up pets, dogs and stuff, and a goat. But no, not at our home. We're not going to be a pet family. I'm pretty allergic to animals. Like, I get really sniffly, and I just don't do well around them as far as allergies are concerned. Not like crazy dangerous or anything, but just annoyed. Constantly annoyed by it. So I don't really ever want pets, and the fiance is really tidy and clean, and she doesn't want to deal with that either, probably. So I think in both of our cases, we're just kind of not on the pet train, to be honest. I'm just gonna seance my dude, I think.
Regiskilbin here for Dawn of the Dragon's hype.
So many seances. Do I need to go long against this deck, guys? Like, I don't know how to win this. So I just play for tempo. Like, what's the strategy here? Do I just seance my Benedictus multiple times, maybe? Is that actually the best play? I have no idea what the right strategy is to beat this. I don't know what his deck's gonna look like yet. But I can make a lot of cards off Benedictus right now, I'll tell you that. Here for Dawn of the Dragon's Hype, Pyro. Good to see you, man. Thanks for the 100 bits. I have a goat, or I mean, my parents still have a goat. Yeah, we had a few goats growing up. Like just pets, not like, we didn't like farm them or anything. Just pets. They just lived outside and were pets. Haven't been around much this week. The semester's wrapping up, so I've been busy, dude. I feel ya. I have been very busy too. Whoa!
If you could have a beast from Hearthstone as a pet, what would it be?
If I could have a beast from Hearthstone. Fonzman dropping $3. Fonzman, thank you. If I could have a beast from Hearthstone, what would it be? Probably Misha. I like bears a lot. Bears are really cute. So I would say probably Misha. Life Drinkers in this dude's deck. That's kind of crazy. I think Misha's my answer. Just a big cuddly bear. Maybe a polar bear. Are there any polar bears in the game besides the one that's in the artwork for that one dude from the classic set? The 5-mana 4/2 deal 2 guy? I don't think so. Can't think of another polar bear. Whoa!
I discard $10 to you, Bat Profit. On 9-win streak with your discard deck.
Oh, dude. Discarding $10. I'm going to take that $10, man, and I'm going to jack-click it into $20 via careful and safe investing habits. So thank you, Intel, man. I am the High Priestess jack-click of discarded dollars. Thank you for the $10. And Augmented Elec, he might seem a little big and scary, though. I don't know. It might be large. I can imagine Augmented Elec being rather inconvenient. Do these come out buffed, guys? Do we know? Do we know? Do they come out discounted?
Regiskilbin had to do real work today at work since no stream.
Oh, sorry, Pyro, man. I've been feeling bad all day. Like, I can't seem to shake this cold stuff. I will say it feels better after you get out of the shower, so maybe I should have just taken a shower, and that would have helped. It seems to clean out my sinuses a little bit, or at least moisten them. I've had, like, a really dry nose, like, kind of, like, almost bleeding and stuff, like, really, really dry feeling from the winter or something. I don't know what it is. But anyway, not that you guys need to hear about all that. Okay, let's just run some of this stuff in. I probably should have traded there first, but it's okay. Whatever. The call. Huh. Sure, why not? I mean, we could be greedy with it, right? Like, we could be greedy and try to get more, but I'll take it. Our hero power just got a lot better. A lot better. So he got a bunch of 1-mana Serenites. If I play this, do I get... I wanted to wait till I could seance it. Do I get a bunch of 1-mana buffed cards? Or what? Like, what? How does this work? I guess those wouldn't all be buffed yet, right? But how exactly does it work? Snowbliver Penguin would be a good choice, too. That'd be a good choice, too. Krogwa, man.
Regiskilbin, dude, I feel you on the dry air. Been a problem for me this winter.
Yeah, me too, for the first time, man.
Mist humidifier, and it made it somewhat better.
I think that's what I need. Yeah, I was talking about that with the fiance. I think that's exactly what I need.
I'm the same rank as you, Regis. Can I challenge you to a battle to showcase my elemental hand mage?
Happerin, you can try to queue up against me, man. I'm not going to step out of the queue to do it, but you're definitely welcome to try to snipe me. I'll help you time it out if you want, even. I'll help you time it out. It copies buff and cost reduction. Okay, cool, good. What we need. Do we leave up that Light Warden? Is that ever like a problem if I just don't kill that? I think I kill it. I don't really care. I don't really care about giving him... Do I want this? I don't know what I want and don't want. I don't know. Maybe we just go ahead and do this. Oh, that healed him. Oh, crap. That's sort of annoying. Okay. Well, I'm never running out of cards. So you're telling me half my deck is buffed, discounted, Surrender to Madness cards. Half my deck is buffed cards. I like that. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. I won't snipe, though, because of the honor. Well, yeah, but you can snipe the queue. That's fine. I know what you mean. And yeah, I appreciate that. Either way, though, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Snipers doesn't bother me. Sniping is not a thing I care about. It's my fault for streaming myself. Like, if somebody snipes me, they snipe me. That's not their problem. That's my problem. Happy cool. 0 mana 5/5, guys. I dig it. Do we just Psychic Scream this? I don't want to give him the Benedictus, though, is the problem.
At Regiskilbin, also, we have all been saying winter, but it's technically ISNT winter for...
That's true.
Another 2 weeks, so I guess
You're right.
That says something about the weather law.
It's fall. It's fall. You're right. Why play Surrender when you can steal the buff? Good point. Good point. That's a great point. I could Holy Water my own Benedictus to get another Benedictus, but I want to make sure I don't die here. It's really my only risk. I think we just maybe kill this and, like, Holy Water it.
I must consider.
Maybe just heal face and Happy Ghoul. I wouldn't mind hitting that too, but...
Aha!
Just to prevent any kind of crazy emergencies, right? I think this is okay. Heal self and trade? Oh, that would be cool too. Yeah, we could still Psychic Stream, but I'm okay to wait a moment, I think. I'm a little okay to wait. I guess we could just play this. I don't really have anything else to do. That's kind of funny. I don't really need another Benedictus, to be honest. At some point, it's going to make my deck worse. Maybe if he plays another Surrender, that might convince me. But otherwise, I don't think that's necessary. So what does he have? He's going to, like, do... he might do a Bonsamdi here. He's had enough cards to probably make it worth it. I might just seance all my Grave Horrors. That could be an insane swing turn. Looks like we're going to have a decent Dragon Maw Scorcher. Oh, never mind. He's drawing all his cards. I mean, I don't want to keep giving him cards. This game's going to take 100 years if I keep giving him cards. Heal your face, then hit the Light Warden. It's okay that the Benedictus lived, guys. I don't care. It's fine. We didn't need to scream. We didn't need to scream. I'm at a 2-second delay to the stream. Okay. How do you know that? Here's what it takes me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, that's exactly 5 seconds is what it takes. All right, now this is a Psychic Scream, I think. This looks like a Scream. That's a lot of dudes, a lot of garbage dudes. That's fine. He's kind of out of cards for now. Need to play more spells, man. Get this cheaper. You can tell by the video stats usually. Oh, okay. I wonder why my video was wrong earlier, guys. That makes me sad. I uploaded a bad video. I really wanted that to get out earlier.
I was supposed to have Shutter Teeth today,
No!
but I think the unexpected closing of the federal government on Wednesday delayed things.
No, I'm so sorry. Pyro, man. Oh my god, what a reload, guys. Woo! I'm in trouble. I need, like, answers. I kind of made my deck worse. I'm not really sure it was right to go for the, Oh, this could really backfire, guys. If he can... Oh, man. If he can heal his board, this is really going to backfire. If he has, like, Circle of Healing or another Fungal Enchanter, this could really backfire bad. Oh, crap. Maybe I just play Grave Horror and Seance it. I wanted them to all be really cheap, you know? But I don't think that's ever going to happen. I really want them to be cheap. I could Zola more Grave Horrors later. This does force him to make more bad trades and probably doesn't kill me as much. Where did all the armor come from? We got a High Priest the Call, which is pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. I guess I'm just going to do this and Seance it. It doesn't buff the Light Warden that way. He has to trade in some minions. I think this is a slightly safer play. I would love to find more spells or a Psychic Scream. He played way more minions than I ever expected on that reload. Once these Light Wardens are gone, I can start healing my face more. It won't be as big of a risk. But until they're gone, they got problems. Oh my god. You monster, dude. You monster. Is it time to play Benedictus again? He shuffled in so many chain gangs. He shuffled in so many chain gangs, man. It has to be time again, right? Like, it has to. That is so big. I need holy water. Holy water! It's 11, 13, and I'm at 24. Yeah, we'll do this. Golden Bwansamdi. Yeah, we'll do this. It's okay. Hey, Badabuskami. It's going good, man. It's going good. All right. This should get me some chain gangs maybe and stuff. I think he shuffled in a lot of dudes. So this should get me some playable things to do. Oh, I love that animation. There's a chain gang. There's a chain gang. There's a glacial shard. There's the Spirit of the Dead. Yeah, we'll just do this in double chain gang, and then I can Seance the Bwansamdi to get even more chain gangs. I don't even need to play the glacial shard yet. It sure is great playing our opponent's deck. I love it, because now I can Seance the Bwansamdi, do it all over again, and get even more chain gangs. I'm gonna have so many chain gangs. Oh, this is my favorite deck now, guys, just so you know. This is definitely my favorite deck now. There's no question about it. I just have a deck full of 1-mana chain gangs. That's it. That's all I got. I actually drew his deck through. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I can Seance this again. Oh, I don't even need to. Maybe I wait a turn. Just like freeze the big one here. Play. Is Dragon Maw Scorcher ever help me? I can do 4 to that. It's not really that helpful. No, I think we I could turn in a 1-mana Bwansamdi somehow eventually, and then get the Bwansamdi to draw the Bwansamdi. That'd be kind of cool. I think we just I think we take another kind of slow roll turn here. We don't have to deal with everything right now. It's kind of nuts how many cards are going back and forth in this game right now.
At Regiskill,
It's sort of
think you
insane.
might die to fatigue here, buddy. Oh well, we can't win them all.
You think so? We have more cards than our deck started with right now already. Okay, I think we just do this again, right? I'm just kind of pushing for the win now, too. I have so much damage. I may not really need to play this out. He may just be dead because I have 9 plus 7 is 16 plus 6 is 22. Is he going to forget to heal? Nope, he has a taunt. He has 2 taunts, in fact. Okay, cool. This Spirit of the Dead is insane. So, guys, I can trade in my Bwansamdi, right? To kill my Bwansamdi. And then I can Bwansamdi my Bwansamdi. Oh, this is always going to be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I can Zola my Bwansamdi to get even more Bwansamdi. I don't even know what's right anymore. Yo, dog, I heard you like Bwansamdi, so we got a Bwansamdi for your Bwansamdi. I mean, this is stupid. What's the actual right play to make, guys? Is there honestly a good play here? This kind of needs to die, right? That's sort of spooky. Could like trade these 2 in and then go here and here and here. That's probably the better play, to be honest. But it doesn't do another Bwansamdi's the problem. The problem. I guess we don't have to kill the Cobalt Scalebane right now. It just feels like it's kind of a pain if I don't. I guess we will do that. I guess we'll do that. So we're gonna go here. And then... No, I actually want my Bwansamdi to die still. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna end up losing some of our Spirit of the Dead value, right? Just to make sure we play the best Hearthstone play, right? Like this is the best. This is the best Hearthstone play. Okay, well maybe not that good because I didn't do it fast enough. I was gonna play these and not heal, but it turns out I can't do that. All right. Well, we made a good Hearthstone play, but he's out of cards. He should just concede here. I have a giant hand. I have an enormous asset pool. Are you serious? We might actually lose now. Are you serious? He has a full hand. He can just play everything.
Someone injured?
Are you serious, man? Are you serious? We might actually lose. Oh my god. He top-decked Bwansamdi. He top-decked Bwansamdi, man. Didn't kill Bwansamdi first. We decided not to. We made a very deliberate choice to not do that. That was our plan. We made the best Hearthstone play, not the greediest play. We got a Hearthstone Pro over here. The top deck Bwansamdi is the only thing that keeps him in the game. Oh my god. He has a Stonehill Defender, of course. It's 1 mana, of course. My board is frozen, of course. I may lose, guys. I don't know what to do now. He's got a giant hand of high-tempo cards. Does this ever happen just to kill the 2-1? Maybe. So expensive, though. I feel like I have so many better plays than that. No, I don't think that ever happens. There's so many better plays than that. How come our Serenites aren't big enough yet?
Anytime I hear Antween say, wow, I think of amazing Yuppies reveal videos now.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, they kind of, they've stuck that in our brain now. Wow. Wow. This is the stupidest Hearthstone game I've ever played. How did he get Bwansamdi off the top? That is so lucky. It was like 1 out of 30. It was like, he had like, I don't know, so 10 cards in hand, 18 in deck probably at that point. It was like 1 out of 28. Grifta? Absolutely mad lad indeed. This is the mad lad game I've ever seen one. 2 mad lads fighting each other here for days. Oh my god, that is so insane with Dragon Ball Scorcher. If this lives, it won't live though, will it? It can't live, can it? There's no way it lives. It might live. If it lives, that's gotta be GG. That's gotta be GG, right? Is it gonna live? He gave me a fungal enchanter. Oh my god. He thought stealed. Watch him thought steal some other random ones. No, 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 no. He got, what did he get? Oh, Glacial Shard. No. No, that was gonna be game for sure. Oh, oh my god, no, that was gonna be game for sure. Oh man, do I just like Benedictus and Zola the one Somdi again? That was gonna be so insane. He froze it. He freaking froze it, guys. Oh, I can't kill his one Somdi. I've got problems, honestly. This is far from over. I do think Dragon Ball Scorcher makes a little bit of sense now because we kill two of the dudes. We can also just heal our board back up. Does it help me kill the one Somdi though? I don't think it does, right? I don't think it does, but it might mean he has to really stress to deal with all this stuff. I mean, I can kill a Bonsomni, but I don't really need to. He's got to trade into that Light Warden. Like, he's got to kill it. Like, he has to kill the Light Warden, which means everything else might live, which is still a really cool play. We would have hit it for 19, guys, it turns out. You could burn all of his cards? How do we do that? How do we make him burn cards? Well, this only heals friendly minions, so I wouldn't be able to... Oh, I see what you're saying. Burn a bunch of cards through the... It would still work, yeah. I don't need to do that, though. I mean, we were ahead already in fatigue. That's a neat idea, but... Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's not even his, right? Nope, that's from the Thought Steal. I think we're going to lose. But burning cards doesn't matter, guys. It's not a valuable thing to do when he has 30 cards in deck. Like, that's not helpful. How does he have so many Spirit of the Deads? I think I'm going to lose. I don't know how to beat this. Bone Drake is way too slow. I don't know how to win, guys. Trade. He has a ton of damage. He gets even more one drops. I don't know how to win. I thought my Bonsomdi would be safe and we could bounce it again. But it died to the Duskbreaker off of Thought Steal. I thought he wouldn't have any AoE, you know? I thought my board was going to live. But he got the Duskbreaker off of Thought Steal. And he had a dragon too. I guess Cobalt Scalebane probably. I don't know how to win. I really don't know how to win. I need my own Duskbreaker. I really don't even have that much time because the Bonsomdi is so threatening. Another Grave Horror is kind of cool. It's going to be fairly cheap. Not super cheap, I guess. I mean, I can Benedictus again, but it's like, what? Why? What do I need off of it, you know? Like, it doesn't do anything at this point, you know? I don't think it does anything. I just don't want him to kill the Bonsomni with this on board, is why I'm holding on the Grave Horror. I have 51 cards. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Pungomancers again. He's gotten so much Spirit of the Dead value. I don't know how he has so many. I don't know. I don't remember ever shuffling in extra Spirit of the Dead. Did he ever have 2 on board? Where did the extra ones come from, guys? That I don't understand. He's only played 2, apparently, but that can't be right. I feel like he's played like 4. I feel like he's played 4. Twilight Acolyte on Bonsomdi's honestly not bad, but unfortunately, I cannot get through the Stonehill even. And it's always Voodoo Doctor every time. It's always the Voodoo Doctor every time. I guess I just double Twilight Acolyte. It's honestly okay. It's not great because I'm going to be dead maybe, or very close to dead. Actually, am I going to be dead? 4, 9, 11. Yeah, I'm just going to be dead if I do that. So I can't do that, obviously. Well, what about with Voodoo Doctor? I go to 15. So this would be 6, 8, 10, 15, 17, 19. Yeah. I think we're dead, guys. I think we're just dead, guys. There's no outs. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. We're dead. Maybe he won't see it somehow. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know. It all went wrong on that top deck Wansamdi. He had 30 cards, and he drew the one card that gave him all of his cards back. He drew a 10 draw card. Oh my god. That's probably one of the best top decks I've ever seen. He drew Wansamdi, which basically gave him 10 1-mana Cobalt Scalebanes and 1-mana Fungalmancers and 1-mana Spirit of the Deads, of course. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. He's got to be watching or something. You did call it Zero Talent. You really did. You said maybe he's a fan and he concedes. Honorable counter Sudoku. Yep. Craziest Hearthstone game I've ever played. And there you go. That was the Talanji Thief Priest. What a deck. Some crazy games were played. I loved it. I don't know if it's good. I kind of think it's okay, but it's so freaking fun. Who cares? If you have any thoughts or recommendations or questions on this deck, they belong in the comments below. But until then, thank you so very much for watching. And until next time, game on.